Hello grade 4 in C. Welcome back again to our video lesson in English 4. We are now in quarter 2, week 1 and 2. The reference that I'm using is ECOS 4. The lessons can be found on page 79 and 91. I'm your teacher, Marilu Iswelio. Our objectives is to identify past tense irregular verb to form a meaningful sentence, and to identify present tense of the verbs to form a meaningful sentence. Before we start, kindly prepare the following: ball pen and paper. This is the sample worksheet paper that you may use. Our first topic is all about the past tense of irregular verb. Irregular verbs change their spelling to show their past tense form. This is the first form of irregular verb. The present tense verbs are drives, ride, rides, write, writes. And the past tense form of these verbs are drove, rode, wrote. The second form of the verb is has the present tense bring, brings, seek, seeks, teach, and teaches. And it will become past tense. The word bring and brings will become brought. Seek and seeks will become sought. Teach and teaches will become taught. The third form of irregular verbs. The present tense verb are eat and eats. The past tense of this verb will be ate. The present tense verb of the verb give and gives will become gave when it is in a past tense form. Lie and lies will become lay. Let's proceed to the fourth form of irregular verb. The verb begin and begins will become began. The words drink and drinks will become drunk. The words ring and rings will become rung. The fifth form of irregular verbs, break and breaks will become broke. Steal and steals will become stole. Tear and tears will become told. The sixth form of irregular verb, blow and blows will become blew. Fly and flies will become flew. Grow and grows will become grew. The seventh form of irregular verb, choose, chooses will become choose. The words freeze and freezes will become froze. The words speak and speaks will become spoke. The eighth form of irregular verb, the word burst and burst will become burst. The words come and comes will become came. The words do and does will become did. Example sentences using the past tense of irregular verbs. Number 1. The gentleman drove very well. The underlined word drove is the past tense form of irregular verb. Nella brought a box of pizza for the family. The word brought or the underlined word brought is the past tense of the verb bring. The tourists ate at their hotel rooms. The formulas swam in my head. DB chose an apple from the box. Now let's try this activity. Write in the line the past tense form of the verb in the parentheses to complete each sentence. The second topic is all about the present tense of the verb. Verb is a word that tells what happens or what is. Action verbs tells about physical action, mental action, ownership, or relationships. Linking verbs show existence or state of being. Present tense verb forms are used to tell about the present or repeated action or existence. Most verbs have two present tense forms that agree with different kinds sentence subjects. The plural form agrees with the plural noun subjects and with the pronoun subjects I, you, we, and they. The singular form agrees with the singular noun subjects and with the pronoun subjects he, she, and it. And the singular form ends in S. Example subjects: plants, I, you, we, and they are all plural. They use the word make as a plural form of a present tense verb. Plant, he, she, and they and it are singular subjects. So they use the singular form of the present tense verb. Examples: she gets up early in the morning. He loves to play basketball. The subject she and he are both singular. Therefore, they use singular present tense of the verb gets and loves. When do you go to college? We never go to the cinema. Do other friends also comes to you? The subjects you, we, and friends are all plural. Therefore, they use the plural present tense of the verbs go and come. Now try to answer this activity number 2. Write in the line the correct present tense form of the verb in the parentheses to complete each sentence. Remember, please keep all your answer sheets and submit it to your teacher every Monday after 2 weeks. Our video lesson has ended. See you on our next video lesson. That's all for today. Thank you for listening and goodbye.